Hey, welcome back everyone. Cameron here. Today's video will consist of how to draw the male hips using simple shapes. I'll explain my approach in the simplest way possible. Feel free to pause the video at any point if I happen to go too fast. I hope this tutorial helps you as well as supports you on your art journey. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what else you guys would like to see additional videos on, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated, and now let's get to the video. Okay, so firstly we want to begin by drawing a rectangle. And then next an additional rectangle that sits below that. Along with our center line. And then both of these shapes are going to represent the obliques, which is the top rectangle, and then the lower pelvis region, which is the bottom rectangle. Going back up towards the top rectangle, we're going to draw a line that goes towards the bottom of our center line. And this should resemble somewhat of a V. And then next we're going to draw the outer region of our leg / thigh area. They should stop right at the bottom of your center line. And then we'll go back and add in the outer region for the oblique area as well. Where both the top and bottom rectangles meet, we want to extrude from the bottom of the oblique area into the shape you drew earlier, which is the V shape. And this is going to form the inner portion of the obliques. And you also want to extend a line on the top rectangle, which will cap off the top of the obliques on both sides. And right here is just the belly button. And then from here we're going to start forming the sartorius muscles with a line that extrudes from the bottom of your obliques into the bottom of your center line. This should also resemble a V. And then we're going to add in a shape right here for the tensor fasciae latae, which sits at the side of the legs or thigh area. And then lastly, we're going to add in a shape for the rectus femoris muscle, which sits underneath the sartorius muscle. It should look similar to an almond shape, I would say. And then right here, we can start defining some of the inner portion of the legs. And also, as a quick note, I always mention this when doing any kind of pelvis tutorial, but to compare the two, for the male hips will normally have a straighter profile, and female hips will have more of a wider profile. And I'll have an example of this at the end of the video as well, just to give a better visual understanding of what I mean. And if you haven't checked it out yet, you can also take a look at the in the short section. I should have a tutorial on drawing hips as well in there, if curious. I figured I'd do a longer version of that particular tutorial. Right here you can just see I'm just pretty much darkening or adding any kind of line weight in certain areas where needed, and refining some of my border shapes. And that is our video. I hope this was helpful for you, and take care everyone.